20.
Go ahead, roll for damage.
And I get sneak attack again because he's next to him. So 21 damage.
Yeah, you shoot where the hole is gaping due to some slashes and stabs from the last round.
I don't love how.
It's
How does
the-
he look? He looks pretty bad.
He's starting to look a little worn.
Okay. I'll do it one more time. $24.
Roll for damage.
Sick. 7 damage. And then I'm going to use bonus action disengage from this little thing. 5, 10, 15, 20. I mean, it gives me. I don't have to count it out, Patrick. Jeez. What are you doing? It literally shows me where it is. Then I'll go right here.
Okay. That will take us to the bear, who is going to give a hearty shake and politely ask that. V is just out of this. Ferwin and Erez, please make Constitution saving throws as spores fill the air around you.
With a D4. Oh no.
Oh my god. Can I use
Y'all
my
suck.
next inspiration to reroll?
Your next inspiration.
I got a 2.
I had 2. Remember?
Your sumo?
No.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you can. I haven't said the result yet.
Unless maybe I should just. Yeah, you know what? I'll just D4 it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that could do it, actually.
Nope, not with a 1. Oh.
Okay. So, Berwin, Erez.
Yeah.
Sorry, jeez. As the spores surround you and you feel them tickle the inside of your mucous membrane, you hear Mavalo call out, "No!" Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna make a quick note really quick.
Great.
No, you're not.
Great, I made my note. And so that will take us to our bear's main turn, who is going to take a couple of swipe attacks at his new friends. Ferwin, you're gonna get a bite. 1d3 to hit.
Yeah.
We're looking at 10 points of piercing damage. And air as it turns to you and it claws at you with its mushroom claws for 15 to hit.
No.
Okay, yeah. You slash away its soft claws, sending them toppling to the ground. And it is going to sway slightly but stay in its place. And that will take us to our bear's turn, who is...
He's really mad at me.
He is. Wait, did you move 35?
I have 35 movement.
Ah, damn, okay. He's only got 30, so you can outrun him eventually. Yeah, he's gonna, again, slash at you with his mushroom claws. As he goes... 11. No, 10, sorry, 10.
No.
Jeez. He seems more concerned with how his mom is doing. Okay. That will take us to Mavlo, who's once again going to summon his power of fire to erupt the battlefield in a massive fireball. Nah, he's gonna
That's
step
like
here,
one
um,
move, man.
pull back, and launch off two arrows simultaneously from his
Oh.
stick bow, and we're looking at
I'm
a
side-eyeing him the whole time.
Damn, that bow's thick, boy.
uh, it's the same thing that you do, just slightly more time efficient. One's going to miss with an 11, and the other one will hit with a 17. As I rolled 2 dice on accident, just one. As he deals 8 points of damage to the little bear.
I'm your little bear.
And with that, he kind of gives a bit of a flourish as he waves his hands, and there's kind of a shower of cherry blossom petals.
I like this guy.
And with V on deck.
Alrighty. I'm going to use my battle axe.
Ooh.
26.
Oh yeah, roll for damage.
9 plus Hunter's Mark 3, so 12.
Okay, how would you like to finish off Mama?
Ooh.
I want to smash it right in his little mushroom brain.
You smash the mushroom brain. Oh yeah, with your axe. And as you cleave through, severing the connections, you see the mushroom kind of instantly wilt, and you also see the kitty bear kind of keel over as well as the mushroom is kind of connected hive mind style, as they both topple over, still unmoving.
All right, guys, I'm ready to fight.
Sorry, Luke.
Amazing.
Who's this guy?
Navlo, are these things dead?
They should be good as long as none of you inhaled any of the spores. We shouldn't have to worry about them spreading anymore. When their bodies are calmed, the mushrooms lose their ability to pump out the spores with their dramatic flapping. It's kind of sickly, if you ask me.
You seemed very concerned about what happened to Furwin and I.
It was just kind of a gut reaction. I panicked, but you both look fine. I'm sure nothing will come of it.
Can I. Are we
I
out of initiative?
We're out of initiative, yeah.
do I believe
Can I
him?
cast Lesser Restoration on myself just in case?
You can. Jake, go ahead and give me an insight check as Furwin does that.
Yes, a 10.
Yeah, Erez, you feel immense doubt in Mavalo's confidence that you guys will be okay. Furwin, as you feel this healing magic course through your body, you feel that tingling sensation in your nose fade and disappear.
What the hell? How do I pronounce Movalo? I don't believe you. There's something wrong with us.
Can I. Is it too fast? Can I cast it on Jake too?
No, it's just an action, so you can do that.
Oh,
Cast
wow.
it.
Never mind. I feel great now. Thanks, Erwin, for being honest and helpful. People who I was actually really happy to work with.
I didn't want to scare you. Obviously, if I told you you were going to become creatures like that, as he gestures to like the two corpses,
Ugh.
you probably would have been a little spooked.
Yeah, but like, is that what's gonna happen?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
I had a tickle in my throat that's gone. Last time that happened, I drank some tea.
Who's this Movalo guy?
Oh, you were
Yeah, someone else
asleep.
can explain it.
Nice to meet you.
This is our friend from the desert in the
Oh,
Feywild.
Oh.
You remember the one that like took some things from us that some of us don't remember?
Oh. You had a mask on or something last time, or a big hat. I can't remember.
He did
Yeah.
have a mask on when we met him this time. Then we told him to take it off.
So I
it
did.
turns out he's really great.
Well, nice to see you again.
Likewise, I'm happy to see that all of you, most of you are well. So, if you're ready, I think those creatures have kind of done enough explaining themselves. I can save you from any exposition.
Is he like an elf?
Yeah, he's more elf than the elves that are in your party, though. He's
Gotcha.
kind of got this crown of. If you go on the landing screen, I think his picture is there.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, that
Like
huge bag.
he took things from 3 elves, so now he's. Or I guess he took things from 3 half elves. So does that make him?
Half elves?
And then aren't you half elves?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Never mind.
This is like, wait a second.
You've been traveling with us for some.
Yeah, Ares actually hates elves.
Jake, jeez. While he's doing some shit, I'm gonna like pull up my shirt and I'm gonna like try to, just in an effort to be going back to my animal loving nature, which kind of has fallen. I'm gonna like cut away the fungus and like rip it off and say, when we get done with all this, we should probably give a nice burial for these.
Well, I can mold earth right now. We can bury him right now.
We should probably burn the fungus.
Well, I don't know. I can cook with mushrooms.
You
No.
heard so we'll give you a pass on that comment, but no.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'll just mold earth right now. We can bury him, give him put some flowers on their little graves.
Can you mold flour?
I can handle that.
Oh.
I'm not sure if you noticed. It's kind of my thing.
Yeah, I did.
You two could start a very productive farm together.
I mold earth kind of like in this like little area.
Yeah, you just a big enough hole. And yeah, Alicus, you remove both of like the mushroom growth on both of them as you guys drag the bodies over. Berwin replacing the dirt in of these purified bodies, we can say, as you've removed the growth. And Mavala will come over and he'll kind of scatter a rainbow of posies over the body, over the graves of these bears. Well, I should warn you that the creatures you face may be a bit more capable than untamed, simple bears like this. But you do seem fairly capable.
Whoa. Wait, that wasn't the favor?
No, I need you to kind of cleanse the forest, save the kingdom, so I can become king.
Oh my gosh. I thought that was your problem.
Oh, this was just kind of well, the problem, I guess, is that it could leak out into the material plane and spread across the Sword Coast plague style. Heavens knows you guys need another one of those.
Rhyming.
Yeah, we
But-
totally dealt with the last one.
But I think if you go into the appropriately named Dreadwood and handle this infection at the heart, as you saw when you destroyed the larger creature, the smaller also fell. So I have a theory that if you kind of go to the core of the fungal network and take down whatever's at the center, you should be able to purge the forest in one go.
This sounds awesome and everything. Do you have like a time limit? Like, we're currently in the middle of following these dudes right now.
Sure. Well, our agreement was, well, today. So you could break it and suffer those consequences and doom an entire kingdom to that. He gestures to the bed of flowers. Well, you know.
Yeah, Iris, we really don't want this to get back to our natural world, or those guys will be the least of our worries, I bet.
That's fair. Can you do us a favor while we're doing?
If you would like that, I would ask an additional favor just so there's some equal exchange between us.
Well, how about I tell you my favor, and then we'll talk about if we necessarily need to go further. You know?
Go ahead.
Can you just follow these two guys that we were following? Keep on, helping you out. Just so when we finish this, you can be like, oh yeah, by the way, chilling in this inn, drinking a beer.
Oh, you're headed to Mirabar.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think I would have any. I could scout the outer rings for you. I won't be able to get too deep into the city, considering my lack of relationships with the town. But I could do that.
Yeah. Easy. We save an entire kingdom. You just watch these two guys.
I know we signed a contract with you and we owe you, but what was it for? Like, what do we get out of it?
He helped you guys get out of the Feywild.
Yeah, and then we paid you with something. I can't remember what.
He jingles a sack of rocks, and you kind of feel the sense of self emanating from it.
Ooh. I wonder
Maybe
what
it will come back to the front of your mind once you complete the task at hand.
So we gave you a bag of rocks?
What do you want?
The rocks have your letters on them, guys.
No, we don't
We
know
don't
that.
know
But
that. We-
Berwin and Alicus do,
Oh.
Oh.
because
Because we just got our census taken.
Oh, right.
it's like so over you guys not know.
Okay, well, anyway, yeah, we'll do this.
Great. He spins in a circle and causes a perfect ring of daisies. It's like a fairy ring, but I'm not a big fan of mushrooms considering the current situation. So this should get you close.
I walk into the ring? Is that what he's implying?
Yeah, you can do that. And as he kind of steps out and passes B, he removes his poncho and he hands it to you.
Ooh.
I was impressed by your quick wit and even quicker fists. I picked this up in town, but I feel like you could use it more than I can right now. And to be honest, it's not really fit for a king.
I will say, Movelo, that was like probably the coolest part of your whole life. Was the poncho.
Don't say that.
Well, unfortunately, I can't take it back.
Yeah, I mean the deal's a deal.
Well, it's just a gift. It wasn't really a deal. I would say if any of you had impressed me as well, then you would have received something. But to be quite frank, your performance was quite lackluster.
Wait, I thought your name was Mobile,
Damn
not
it.
Frank.
God damn it, she beat me to it.
Oh, okay.
He vomits.
You just
Carlo.
made him fucking sick.
I'm switching
I was
my
gonna say
chroma
some
cloth to
snarky
green.
comment
Carlo.
about his archery. It was a good miss that one time.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
I'll just
Don't you guys have somewhere you should go?
I'll step into the
you do.
circle.
Skipping into the forest. I'm just kidding. I don't.
I am not sure.
As I walk through the portal that he made, I'll be like, "Hey, don't forget about those two guys. We're counting on you."
Oh yeah.
Thanks, G.
Oh, also, it's crucial that you retrieve the Book of Secrets. We don't want that falling into any of the rival kingdoms' hands. I prefer that you didn't page through it, but knowing your nosy selves, you probably will.
We might burn it before we do anything else.
Well, I guess that also wouldn't be bad.
Also, is he like shouting this into the portal after
Yeah, as you guys slowly like melt into the ground.
And so he wants us to clear out all of the mushroomy things,
Kill the head mushroom.
save the kingdom, and then he wants us to get this book.
Yeah, he wants you to just purge the forest, and the best way of doing that probably is by taking down the creature that is the cause of this infection. B, your poncho is the shepherd's poncho,
Sweet.
and it grants +1 to your animal handling.
Ooh, okay.
I can't figure out how to add that. I'll look into it later, but yeah. So just remember that +1 to animal handling checks.
Sweet. I'm gonna handle so many animals.
Gross.
Nice.
Capra
Oh,
gives you.
gross.
Capra looks at you a little more fondly.
Oh, sweet little goat.
She's like my shepherd.
Dick just like drops down, fully erect.
Wait, why doesn't Pepper talk more?
It's only when she channels Hades that she can talk.
Oh,
That was Hades saying that,
so
not me.
terrible lights.
So Hades is horny.
Horny Hades.
Hades nuts.
And boys, you son of a shepherd.
Wait, hold on.
You guys, will you do down for me, Patrick, and Jake? You go up.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
That work?
That's gonna do numbers on Twitch.
We're going so viral.
Someone clip it.
What?
Ship it.
Oh, wow.
Your asshole out of everybody's face.
Okay, so in a blink of an eye, you guys feel yourselves
Ew.
falling, and you feel the ground squelch underneath your feet as your noses are filled with that familiar putrid stench of wet, warm mushroom.
Mm.
You know, it's funny because Brandon and I ate stuffed mushrooms for dinner tonight.
Oh. Yeah, nice. And then later he's gonna stuff some mushrooms. No one clip that, please. I want to keep my job. So
This reminds me of Last of Us. I'm scared.
yeah, I don't like mushrooms, so I don't know why this is what I fucking settled on. So, go ahead, Luke.
I'm gonna take my chroma cloth and like cover my mouth with it. I don't know how well that works.
That's fair.
It's green
You
now.
can do that. A sickly green. So as you guys peer around this forest, you can just vaguely determine that it is a densely populated woods, because of how overgrown it is with kind of these bioluminescent, oozing, stinky mushrooms that come in like all forms and sizes. You got some bulbous ones, some ones that are kind of flat and overflowing with kind of a sappy goo. We've got some nice, delicious oyster-looking ones, some shiitake growing on the trees, and of course,
little tree mold kind of thing.
yeah, we got lichens, we got mushrooms, we got black mold, all kind of gross fungal growth.
Mr. Little Mouse.
And topped with that, you can hear the echoing of that screeching in the distance. This time it's apparent to all 5 of you rather than just our 2 perceptive elven friends.
Oh, I heard that one.
Yes, thank you, microphone.
I reckon we head that way. Should we get in an order?
Yeah, I'll take the lead.
I'll back up the group.
Which one of you guys is good at like identifying edible plants?
Probably Eris or Elicus. I mean,
Elicus, I'm right behind you.
I'm pretty good at it
Alrighty.
too. I am proficient in herbalism.
I was
If
gonna.
y'all want to point some stuff out to me, I'll eat.
I was gonna go right behind Aramaz or Eras and just sorry.
Is
Sorry.
Aramaz?
I don't know. I made up names. And literally just guide him where to go.
I guess I'm 4th in line.
next to each other. Just a reminder.
Single file to hide our numbers.
As long as no one sees you from the side.
I turned my cloak into a zebra pattern.
Yosh,
How'd you
okay.
like to think?
So, as you guys squelch along, I would like a group dexterity acrobatics check to see how if we can avoid setting off any sporous plumes.
Dexterity acrobatics.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
acrobatics.
all
sorry.
popping off.
20. It was me. 27.
I got it at 26.
12.
Lucky for
Good job, Eris.
yeah. So as you guys step through, you're careful to avoid everything. Alicus, since you're on the prowl for allegedly edible fungi, you're fine. Don't worry.
Good. I like to think that like I get close because I'm trying to like, guide Eras, and I'm more like I'm saying like, "Oh, you should go," and like I trip on something.
Yeah, through the group effort, you guys prevent Elicus from setting anything off. It's a good thing that you guys huddled near him. So, as you walk, you're headed towards the screeching?
Yeah, I think
guess
so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, wow. Great.
That's what
So-
adventurers do.
Should we walk cautiously or just?
Oh, I'm stealthy as fuck.
Headlong into the void.
I'm getting mixed signals.
Okay,
Char.
Carlo, my sword doesn't have a time limit.
Right, it's just to stay
Light?
out. You just can't like it doesn't fit in your sheath when it's extended because it is a lightsaber. So
Sick. I'm using it as a light source.
oh, nice. Yeah. So kind of around the group instead of being covered in like that sickly orange green glow, you're covered in a nice warm radiance.
This is so much better, in
yeah.
my opinion.
You feel at ease.
My thaumaturgy is fire pink.
A nice warm pink radiance.
Ooh.
That's warm pink.
Okay.
Sorry.
Elicus, are you at the front?
I thought Eras was, but I was
Eras.
like right behind him.
Cool. Ares, go ahead and give me a perception check. Perception check as you trod forward, and then whoever's at the rear also, I'd like a perception check.
That's Furwin.
Ooh, 22.
Ooh.
Which stinks because I could double my proficiency with a proficiency or a perception check.
8.
Great, no problem. For when you're just so worried about setting off these mushrooms, you're not paying too much attention to the Tyrannosaurus Rex that's creeping up behind the group.
Whoa.
Aaron, as you is a joke. As you walk confidently forward, you see a break in this kind of solid repeating pattern of various warm orangey yellow shades. As you see beyond the trees in front of you, about 15 feet, is a grove, kind of a nice clearing filled with water that kind of overflows from a slightly elevated flat area, a spring, where it appears this large area is untouched by the fungal infection.
Hey, there's a clearing up ahead, so everyone knows. Never had any.
Is that where the sound's coming from?
Should we approach with caution?
Is the sound in that direction, Ares?
Yeah, you guys have been kind of following the most prominent screeches.
Maybe we should fan out around.
I'll go up in a tree.
I don't know if you want to go on these ones,
Also
though, because
above, too.
these ones are pretty
Okay.
mushroomy.
We should all just climb trees.
Is there a tree that like doesn't have very much?
It doesn't have very. If you the clearings, they don't have any.
I'm just gonna. Can I
But-
just shoot a sacred flame like into the ground or something out there?
Yeah, you can.
Just gonna.
So as you do, peering out as Ares has kind of drawn the attention as Elicus starts to climb up the safest tree he can find. From atop this raised surface, you see a large serpentine lizard-like head filled with large spikes rise up, accompanied by two wings and kind of a curiously flicking tail as a black dragon rises out from the spring and you hear it call out, "Who goes there?"
Is it fungal at all?
From where you are, it does not appear to be affected by the fungal infection.
Guys, we should not toy around. Maybe we just go up.
All of a sudden that bright vanishes. My what is it? Is it
Dragon's Bane?
Whips out the dragon's bane.
All right.
Okay.
But I haven't moved.
B, this
Can
is
I
your moment.
say-
You love dragons.
I'm gonna speak in Draconic,
Oh,
Is it a dragon though?
and I'm gonna say, no, that's stupid. I'm just gonna say it.
We goes here.
I'm gonna say, are you being bothered by the mushroom infection in this forest?
hearing the voice call out, he gives one heavy flap of his wings as he soars up about 20 feet and gently glides down to about that's the wrong thing. About 100 feet in front of you guys, kind of from the edge, like away from the edge of the grove.
How obscured is this jungle area?
If you back up about 20 feet, you'd probably be fairly like you could easily disappear if you jump off of like this clear path that you guys have kind of been following. It wouldn't be hard to hide from the vision of this creature. Although, based on how it moves, it seems like it's just kind of moved closer to where it thinks you are. You kind of feel like it doesn't have an exact location on you yet.
Am I hidden?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
Shit.
Can I start kind of fanning out like I trees and shit?
Yeah,
gonna-
I'll take a Constitution save from you as well then.
Ooh.
I'm gonna whisper to Furwin, maybe we should be a distraction and let them get a flank if needed.
24.
Cool.
I'll also, in Draconic, say, we've come to take care of the root of your problems.
Well, if that's the case, I see no reason why we can't work together.
I'll slowly, like, show in my hands, like, step towards the edge of the tree line, I suppose, and like, nice to meet you. I'm V.
I also step. Oh, never
Oh.
mind.
No, yeah, as you step forward, I didn't ask your name.
Do you know where we can find this fungus? The center of the mother of all this.
Well, you think it would be here, wouldn't you? It would make sense. It's
That's what we were told.
the heart of the forest. Unfortunately, Ramses, the ruler of this forest, has taken it upon himself to protect his grove, concentrating the infection within his body. Currently, he soars across the land, spreading spores with each flap of his wings. And I figured there's no reason to not capitalize on this opportunity to claim his realm and horde as my own. But seeing as there's some clever humanlings here, maybe you could help me get in and we could split the pot.
Is the entrance the lake?
He kind of beckons you over. You can
Alright.
come take a look if you'd like. And I'll give you guys a better image of what he looks like.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Ooh.
You.
Vomiting dragon.
So, B, where are you headed as V and Furwin follow in? And Elikis kind of scuttles up a tree and Eris starts to scoot around.
Well, I guess I'll follow the people walking with the dragon. B's kind of just in awe of being in the presence of a dragon, so he's a little dumbfounded, a little slack-jawed, and he's just going to kind of trudge along behind everybody.
By the way, do I feel any different?
You got a bit of ooze on your hand. You wiped it off though. Since it wasn't like a direct spores thing, you didn't get infected, but we're gonna do kind of like a 3 failed save kind of thing with that.
Okay.
So no problem. Yeah. So as you approach kind of the spring, our dragon friend will kind of put his wings forming a ramp and beckon you to climb up to let you easily scale up towards the spring.
Oh, heck yeah.
Guess at least I'll do it.
I think if he's being not sketchy, I'll probably follow.
you come on out.
Yeah.
I think
Return.
I'll do the same.
Ah, there's more of you. Let's see.
Sorry, I can't fault us for caution.
And I think that's a fair judgment. And as you kind of approach, his nose kind of twinges and he reels back, kind of baring his teeth at you, Ares.
Oh yeah, sorry. And I'll put the sword away and I'll Yeah.
Yeah. He's intentional about staying away from you.
That's fair.
And
That's fair.
he shows you the center of the spring.
Never used it before, so
Today probably won't be the day either. You look slow.
I'm known for being slow. I also
You what?
His screen won't allow him to see it.
but I think I can change it.
Oh, sorry, I have the vision wrong. My bad.
There we go.
Yay.
All right,
Oh, he's big.
thank you. He takes you to the center of the spring where there's kind of this cave in the middle, a hole rather, but it's completely overgrown by vines, thorns, roots, flowers, kind of fresh green growth. And kind of inscribed around the outer ring of it, those of you that can speak Draconic will notice, I require what is valuable, yet when shared, cease to exist. And our dragon friend will kind of pipe up. He walks around and he claws at it a couple times and tried multiple times, and I've seemed unable to break the seal that he's cast to protect his hoard.
I require what is most valuable.
Yet when shared, ceases to exist.
But he said that in Draconic.
It's inscribed around the ring of this circle, the ring of the spring, the mouth of the cave, the orifice's threshold.
I require what is most, but when shared, ceases to exist. What is most valuable?
I guess that depends on the creature.
What stops existing as soon as it's shared?
A secret.
Whoa, okay. So he requires a secret.
I have a crush on you. That's my secret.
We
Okay.
can't hear you, Carlo.
Yeah,
Not
you
yet.
cut out again. Oh,
I
there you
thought
go.
we were just getting a silent treatment.
Now?
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, he's unflattered by that, Ferwin. Unamused. Doesn't even entertain the idea.
Yeah, it's not a
I
secret.
mean, he doesn't have to like it. It's still a secret.
So as was it B that suggested the idea of a secret? You
Ares
kind of
did.
Oh, Ares did? Ares, as you suggest the answer, you see hundreds of kind of tiny flowers that are vaguely shaped like ears, like elven ears, dwarven ears, human ears, and they all kind of turn towards the group.
Ooh.
Who has a secret?
I don't think I do.
Like a secret from who? You guys? Or a secret from this forest thing? I don't really got any secrets. Y'all know about my parents, so
Hold on. Hold on just a moment. Theo, back off.
You want the bite of your apple?
No.
I suppose I can share something I haven't with the group so far, something about my past.
Do
The
it.
secret.
Oh shit!
I'll like walk up to the flowers. Secret, I suppose, is that my parents have always resented me, and I haven't seen them since I was trapped in the Wild. So it seems some time has passed. I'm not sure if I'll ever see them again. But they were one very talented herbalist, and the other very good doctor, and I felt that the church was better for saving the soul than the body, and after my pact with Hades was formed, I was taken away from them, and I don't think they ever forgave me for leaving kind of the family practice.
You hear some clattering as the ears kind of murmur to each other. And the dragon kind of leans in, turning his ear hole towards it, turns back. They want something juicier. Something
I like butt
about
stuff, okay? Is that what you want me to... I'll look to the group.
something that could dethrone kings, usurp rulers.
Do we know any secrets? I guess it doesn't technically have to be ours, but I don't think we know any.
Yeah, maybe they just like gossip.
It's kind of what
I mean,
I
we
get.
know that what's his name is trying to take over kingdom.
Oh,
As you say that, the ears all kind of turn towards you, Elikis.
Well,
Movilove.
Movelo.
Do we share it?
I don't see why not. I don't think he particularly was trying, like, he didn't say not to.
But also, what we're doing here directly.
I'm gonna sneak to the bathroom. Decide by the time I get back.
Unless we can think of something else. I'm gonna start looking my notes.
I'm not coming up with anything.
I literally just scoured everything I have. See if I have any secrets, but I don't.
Nothing juicy enough to dethrone a king.
Mm-mm.
we could tell him we released a demon.
When did we release a demon?
Also, what do we know about black dragons? Could this be just his way of getting
I
this
believe
info?
they prefer African American dragons.
You can go ahead and give me an Arcana check if you'd like.
Can I give you a history one?
You can give me an Arcana one.
But what about
No.
this?
So I got 13.
13. V.
A lowly 9.
Okay. Well, I think you guys would know that just in general, chromatic dragons are traditionally just opposite of the shiny dragons, metallic. They tend to be a little bit more evil in nature. Greed is kind of their primary driving factor, and they're pretty egotistical. As any kind of dragon, you know that kind of dealing with them inside their lair is less than ideal. And black dragons, especially, tend to be a little bit more cruel than the others. They like to play with their meals before they're nom-nommed.
Hey, we fucked up.
But you also know that probably black dragons, the things that they are interested in hoarding are typically trinkets and kind of trophies from fallen empires and conquered kingdoms.
And last time when we were like against the green dragon, it was the one that wanted info and
Yeah, the green dragon was more interested in corruption and kind of like political espionage.
so we can kind of assume that this dragon might, and I mean it's all is what we fought last time with the green dragon. If it created this as well.
Created what?
The thing on the outside of this tree trunk or whatever it is, the cave.
Well, is this the Black Dragon's place?
But he said he
No.
couldn't get.
He's trying to take it over.
Oh, yeah, then. Oh, yeah.
So, what we're saying is, or what I'm trying to say is, I was whether or not this black dragon is just trying to get in, but now it seems like from those checks that that's not the case. So maybe we share our stuff. I don't see another way out.
Yeah.
One of you guys knows something about political power. All right, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say Prince Mavolo is taking over or trying to ascend to the throne.
The ears again clatter, conferring with each other, and they kind of let out an exasperated sigh as you see the roots and the branches slowly recoil from the entrance of this hole.
I really thought they weren't going to care. They were going to be like, "Oh, we already knew that."
And Alicus, as you see them recoil, you hear the clattering of stone on stone, and as you look down, you see there are two six-sided dice, as cubes typically are.
Hell yeah!
And as you pick them up, you will gain a +1 to your sleight of hand checks. The burglar's dice.
Nice.
Hell yeah! I'll roll them. What do I get?
11.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes. Whatever
Uh,
you want.
So can we go in here?
I don't mind if I do. And he kind of jumps up and he descends into the passage below.
I'm a little concerned about what we did. But should we follow him?
Here we go.
I think so. Let's do it.
So as you guys jump down, you're met with kind of lightsaber.
No, immovable rock.
Oh, you land softly on the back of your new black dragon friend, and he kind of tilts his back gently to slide you off the back of his slick wing. And you find yourselves in the center of what appears to be the remains of a fortress or castle. Finely carved, well pieced together stones exhibit great masonry work. Although you can tell that by the fact that it exists underneath this spring, the way that the moss and kind of algae have kind of grown and covered the wall, the fortress has seen better days. Underneath your dragon friend, you do see there's kind of a nest of soft materials, forest brush, that does kind of let out a little of some orange spores as our friend kind of scuttles around on it. It looks like a bed, like a big old dog bed. And peering around, you do see kind of this orange glow coming from these more naturally carved caves in two corners of the room, kind of on the same side. And you see Black Dragon kind of sniff out, and he starts to begin walking that way.
And we're still on him.
He's rolled you off of him.
I'm gonna take this back once again to bring out my sunblade and light it up, and then I'll follow.
Follow.
So, as you follow, you enter kind of a large infected cave. The walls pulsing with almost egg-like sacs that are glowing orange. Inside of them, you can see there's occasionally a bubble, as well as some swirling spores inside. And you see our dragon attempt to agilely step around, although the cave in here is significantly larger. It could house a creature much larger than him. As he makes his way to a stack of meticulously organized crates, almost warehouse-like. And I would like perception checks from everyone, please, as you guys step into this room.
Can I still double my proficiency bonus since we're still?
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
Yo, for fuck's
wow.
sake. I got a 21.
21.
I got a 9.
Nothing.
I'm just disgusted by the.
So I got a 27.
27. Okay, so B and Alicus, you notice kind of off in the corner angled desk that's quite large. Something maybe the mayor of Phandalin might have used, similar to that size. And on it, you see a large book with a quill kind of laying off to the side of it. The others, you would notice that the aptly labeled hoard is divided into 3 sections that are all kind of stacked column-like, almost like an Amazon warehouse. Valuables, currency, and consumables. And that seems to be what our dragon friend is interested in. And from inside this cave, as you enter the infected area, the screeching is incredibly loud. You'll have to yell to communicate with each other. But if you make a noise, it might go unnoticed by anyone that's not kind of actively trying to pay attention.
That black dragon's a bitch.
It stops for that 1 second. Keeps going. I'm gonna make my way up to the desk.
I'll come with you.
Black Dragon is fully focused on. Okay, then I'm gonna make my way up there, trying to not be noticed, and I'm just gonna grab the book.
You grab
Okay.
the book. It's heavy. It's about 900 pages. It's like old school Bible sized, you know. And written on the spine, it's the Book of Secrets. And on the page it was open to, you see kind of in fresh drying ink, the secret that V had offered to the flowers, as well as the confession that you gave about the prince.
What are
Okay.
what are the 3 hordes?
The 3 hordes? Valuables, currency, consumables.
I'm just gonna walk over, kind of like sift stuff, see what we got.
Yeah, as you step over, which one are you going for?
The the valuables.
Valuables? Okay. Cool. Go ahead and give me a quick investigation check.
Okay. Natural 20 for a
Hey.
God damn.
Okay, yeah. So,
I didn't
opening
do it that time.
opening a crate, you're greeted with a woman who's adorned in deep violet clothing. She says, "Hello." No, it's a painting. It's a portrait. She doesn't wear any crown, nor earrings, but she is wearing a nice silver. Wait, yeah, a silver necklace with a purple diamond amulet kind of hanging over her breasts. She's kind of depicted in front of a castle, and inside of, or just behind that crate is a smaller crate. And as you open it up, you see that same purple diamond pendant that is depicted in the picture.
I'll snatch that purple diamond pendant.
Okay. As you do,
I don't want the dragon.
okay, yeah, he's currently not in this aisle, so
Cool. I don't
I'd like to
recognize,
raid the desk for anything else good.
I don't recognize this person, do I?
go ahead and make a history check.
Hmm. Well, unless I get another.
And what was that, Brandon?
I just also would like to hop over to the desk and just raid its drawers or whatever. See if there's anything good. I don't know.
That's
Cool.
a 5.
Yeah, she's royalty of some sort. B, go ahead and give me an investigation check as you go through the desk.
Uh-oh. My modifier sucks. Bad.
Yeah. So, the biggest thing that catches your eye is this the quill sitting at the top of it next to the book. As you kind of get a closer inspection, it's not orange because of the glow of the mushrooms, but rather it's a golden quill. But it's not made of gold. It's a very feather-like in its texture and make. It could only come from a golden bird, you can conclude.
Okay.
Wait,
Flip
the
that
book
boy in
goes
my
into my
pocket.
backpack.
Okay. And B, as you grab the quill,
Oh no.
the screeching stops.
Oh.
Silent.
Oh my god.
And you just hear from the crates, "No. We need to get out of here. Now."
Dash.
Cool.
Yep, I stick it in my pocket and I sprint.
Okay, I would like acrobatics checks from everyone at disadvantage as you sprint through these
That's gonna be bad.
these mushrooms.
I'm sorry guys, I had no way of knowing.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Um.
7.
I mean I nat 1, but I still got a 10.
I got an 8.
I got an 8.
I got a 14.
So collectively, you guys succeed as you run through this infective cave, as well as our black dragon friend just tottering behind you, as you just hear the eruption of these pustules exploding. Yeah. And you make it back to where you'd fallen in, and our friend is gonna use his 4 claws to grab you and flap his wings and soar up, bringing you back to the grove.
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
Sorry,
Do
I
you know
thought
what happened, sir?
there's only one thing that could have happened, I think. And sure enough, he says that, and you peer up, and you see kind of this towering, draconic shaped creature, with each flap of his wings kind of spreading pores everywhere. Kind of underneath, you can see the forest immediately start to rot, and mushrooms pop up. And with a guttural scream, I would like wait, hold on, don't say it.
Holy shit, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, really? We get to. Okay.
Oh,
Guys,
wow.
I'm so sorry.
Jake,
I
you
would
better
like-
get
I
that
really
dragon
thought you were
flame
about
out.
to leave us on a cliffhanger.
Now we still got an hour. Initiative rolls from everyone.
Oh my god. Why do I roll like shit on
Fuck
initiative?
it. I feel so bad. Yeah, but I still feel like it's my fault. What if I just avoided the feather altogether? What a big deal.
That's not really you.
13 plus.
It was shiny.
But didn't we have to?
Yes, we both.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna change his name because that's wrong. Okay. So, as Elikis does, go ahead, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna yell at everybody and say "Fa-" even though they're not gonna go next. But I don't know that. I will take some shots.
That's what.
Numero uno.
Yeah, of course.
27. With sneak attack. So
22.
first attack, 22.
Yeah, as you send off this first arrow, you pop a mushroom cluster, and send spores kind of erupting around him in a slight radius.
Ooh. Did you guys all see that? Be
That was
careful.
awesome.
And then I'll do it again. Going for the face, but I mean, wherever I can. $30.
Yeah. You can have that one. That's fine.
Okay. And then this one is Dread Ambusher. So 13 damage for the second one. And then last one. $29.
29 to hit. Yeah, that'll hit. Can AC even go that high? I don't even.
God damn it. So 7 damage on the last one.
Yeah, that'll hit. So as you send off, you see the dragon falls to the ground, plummeting, limp, unmoving.
He's dead.
It's done. We win.
Anything
I
else?
don't trust this, and I'm gonna. Really? And
Anything
I
else?
will. Yeah, I'm gonna run behind something that, like, maybe is in between me and it, and I'm gonna bonus action hide from something I don't know is there.
Sounds good. Okay, so as Alecus breaks off and runs on initiative 20, ooh, it's been a while since we've done one of these, hasn't it? Around the kind of the area that you had just left, Alecus, 4 of these kind of speakerphone-like fungi will erupt, and they let out this blood-curdling screeching sound that you've been hearing in the woods up until now. And I need the 4 of you, everyone except for Alecus, plus our dragon friend, to make
Sorry.
Constitution saving throws, please.
Okay, I can't see.
You can't see? Wait, why?
No, my dog.
Oh,
Just her face.
oh, nice.
I got a 17.
17, you
I
succeed.
also got a 17.
You also
Oh
succeed.
wait, hold on. Constitution. Okay.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
20
We've had
Yeah.
a lot of
now.
ones.
Oh, this hurts. Okay,
Wait, can I use my sumo point for her?
you can.
All right, I'm doing it.
What a guy.
I'm like, wait, Berwin.
Plug your
Remember
ears.
your training.
Furwin, go ahead and roll again.
Oh,
wait.
it's gonna be a natural 20.
Furwin, you are deafened and stunned,
Oh,
which means you can't hear. And being stunned means that you can't move and you can't speak. Well, you can speak, but only falteringly. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage.
awesome! I love that.
The effect will automatically fade at the end of your next turn. So, with that, it will take us to the corpse on the ground that slowly rises
Mm-hmm.
as kind of mycelium roots come out of the brain and grab onto the wings and force it to flap as it comes up. And it advances forward. That's measurement. He's going to go here, unaware of Alecus. He's flying up about 30 feet in the air now, just on level with this upper level, and he is going to make 3 attacks at our dragon friend as he goes bite. Wait, bite, claw, claw. Okay, it's my first critical of the night. That's good.
Yeah. Oh wait, damn it.
One of the attacks is gonna miss. One of his claws is gonna miss. So we get 1 bite and then a critical hit of his claw. So
Since it's in the air, Carlo, am I able to? Or wait, but my friend's on the ground. Does he count as my friend? Can I cancel that?
I guess you cancel it on the creature. So you could if you'd like to. It's
I
up to
would
you.
like to cancel it.
It is no longer a crit.
Deuces! Watch out!
Just the normal hit as you save him. 16, 25 plus 33 points of damage, slashing and piercing, as he comes, and he can't speak at this point. He's gone. And he's going to use the rest of his movement to. How far did he go? He's gonna just go straight up about another 25 feet. So he's 50 feet above you guys. We're gonna get an opportunity attack that misses, hits just barely, as we see our black dragon friend swipe up with a claw. And he's going to deal a bit of damage to our friend, sending spores flying around. And that will take us to Furwin.
Sorry, go ahead.
I can't move. I thought.
Oh, right. Sorry. You're right.
Does she get an opportunity to beat the save this turn or anything?
No, it automatically fades. Yeah, so yeah, it ends up at the end of your turn. So you're good. Now, and as you come to Furwin, you see a massive frill on the back of this dragon shudder, and the wings flap one more time, sending a massive cloud 120 feet in radius around, obscuring your vision across the battlefield. You don't have to worry about being infected, although all ranged attack rolls will now be made at disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh, good. That's like my thing.
It's a couple of your guys' things, unfortunately, and he's also in the air. Yeah. So our friend is going to take our black dragon friend is going to soar up and make his retaliation attacks, which are easily guarded by our big friend. We got 10, 12, and 13 bite claw. So you see these two dragons soaring about 50 feet above you guys, and that will take us to V with V on deck.
So they're 50 feet above this, like my head, basically, from this raised platform?
Yeah, so they're about 70 feet above Elicus.
Well, then I am going. And then how high is this platform? Is it like shallow enough that if I jump down, I would take damage?
Nah, you're chill. That's fine.
Alright, I might do that next turn. I think I'm gonna break off this way. Am I able to, like, get any cover by this root?
Yeah, you could duck behind it.
Okay, I'll do that, and then for the time being, then I think I'm just gonna shoot an arrow at it because it's pretty high for me to do much. So I'm gonna go.
It will be
Oh, disadvantage. Yeah.
disadvantage because of the spore cloud.
I wasn't gonna hit anyway.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of just you just shoot it off, and as the wings flap, it kind of disrupts the flight of the arrow enough.
And I suppose I'll reload it too.
Okay. And for his next legendary action, he's going to whip his tail at our friend in the sky. He's going to miss.
Yay!
So that will take us to B with Ares on deck.
Okay, so he's 50 feet in the air. Oh, you know what? I should have checked the range on this a minute ago. I'm sorry. But I've only got like one idea. And I just realized that it might not actually reach. Did that pull it up in chat? It did not. Okay, how do I pull this up in chat again? Oh, it's 150 feet. Good call, Gabby. I would like to use my band of wind and shoot it up at the dragon.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have saw that coming.
It's literally my only range thing. I do have a short bow, but it sucks real bad. Also, when I click Storm Sphere, it doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna Google it quick.
If you click it, it should pop up in a
Throw it
window.
up in chat, right?
No, it should come up in a
What is
window.
it? Oh, is it in a window? No, it's not. Maybe I'm not. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it. So. Okay. Maybe it's right here. What are you talking about? Oh. Okay. Each of the creatures in the sphere, when it appears. Okay, so it'll be 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Do you want to throw down the template for it?
I don't know how to do that.
40.
Click on the.
You mean this?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just do normal. That's not what I wanted.
Holy smokes.
Right? 20-foot radius, 40 feet across.
Yes.
So you can place it up. I guess if you do it back, then it'll only hit the one dragon, unless you're trying to hit both. It's up to you.
I don't really want to hit both, but I'd like to try and bring them both to the ground.
Okay.
Where the rest of us can fight.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
want to make the sky not flyable.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was, but let's do it.
Okay.
So strength save from me.
I think so.
Or 25.
Still a little confused on how this works. Oh.
So it doesn't take the bludgeoning damage. And then you can take the bonus action to make the ranged weapon attack, which would be a disadvantage. But as you send out this whirling storm, it does clear the air in that area of the spores, so the disadvantage on the attacks goes away.
Yay!
Nice. Okay. I will use the bonus action at disadvantage, which I think if I control click this. Okay, screw it. I'll just roll it again and we'll take the lower one.
No, so the attack it's a d20.
Yeah, no, I just realized I was doing that wrong the entire time. Where, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna. That's not what I want. We're just gonna roll a d20.
Probably it's d20 plus 4.
Plus, that's
Says
what I was
plus
trying to figure
2,
out.
but it would have
Okay.
changed.
Oh, it's a 9.
Okay. Yeah. So unfortunately, the lightning is not quite enough to get through its thick flesh.
All right. Well, I did all I can do. I'm just gonna take a couple steps back.
That will take us to Eras then, with Elicus on deck.
Okay, so these two dragons are. How close to the ground is the?
The 50 feet.
Oh, so they're like this. It's not like
Right. Yeah.
the tail is not closer.
Oh. The tail would probably just be like 30 feet up.
Damn. Shoot. Okay. Well, since I can't do anything with them being there, is the same thing with Ramsey's tail?
With what?
Would Ramsey's tail also be 30 feet away from me?
It would. It kind of be over here, on the opposite end of him, because he's facing.
So no. Okay.
Yeah.
Then with the little, I'm gonna pull out the diamond. What was it? Purple or pink?
Purple.
Pink. Oh, purple necklace. And I'm gonna say, "Hey, is this what you're looking for?"
So as you do that, They both snap their attention towards you.
Oh.
And you hear a is that from my half of the horde?
Who said? Which one says that?
The only one that can talk.
Wait, was that his horde down there?
Well, he's saying it's his because he wanted it.
And you
Oh,
guys
shit.
decided to split it.
Oh. I don't know. I just found it. I thought this dragon would think it was cool.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Oh God. 17.
I'll deal with you later.
Do we know his name, by the way?
No, you guys haven't asked.
Okay. Hey, right now I'm on your side. You're not gonna like this. I'm gonna take out Dragon's Bane.
They both keel back.
And I mean that's does the zombie one is extra mad?
Yeah, it seems like the little bit of the dragon that remains still values his horde.
Okay, then I'll rage.
Okay. God, I was worried this was gonna happen right now. I was hoping it would happen earlier, but alas. I am going to need what is it? Hold on, sorry. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, Eris, you rage. Your mane erupts in fire. I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Uh-oh.
19. 18, sorry.
Okay.
You got a plus
So-
8? Oh my god.
As you rage, you feel your vision go black.
Oh, God.
And you guys just see bones explode out, kind of piercing out of Eris's back as they take on a wing-like structure. And between the ribs, you see flames erupt as he gently starts to hover in the air. In addition to that, in your offhand, your not Dragon's Bane erupts in flame as well and grows into a pike, which is a +2 weapon. I'll add it to your inventory in just a second. In addition to that, you can choose 3 creatures within 10 feet of you. So I think just Furwin.
Yeah.
And she gains temporary hit points equal to half of your max HP.
Jesus Christ.
He's become what he banes the
I
most.
missed it. What caused this?
He raged.
Rounded down.
Rounded down, yeah.
When you get 36 hit points.
How many?
36 10.
36. So I can add that to
Oh,
my
46.
maximum hit points? Or...
46.
Temporary.
There's its own space for it.
Got it.
You've got a 10 hit points. What are you doing?
Yeah, and so as this happens, Furwin, just in front of you, like you also explode in a 5-foot radius of fire. So Furwin, you just escape that. And yeah, so Jake, you have a flying speed of 40 feet currently.
Who's useless now, baby?
And yeah, I think that's it for now.
Does that mean I can get to
You can what?
Can I fly to the dragon?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Was throwing up my action.
You can do that for free. An item interaction. That's chill.
I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Which I didn't think I was.
Yeah. So you would also enter the boop of storm cloud that's up by V, or by
Wait.
that was caused by B.
I know it's Storm Sphere, but normally it gets cast on the ground, I thought. Is it 20-foot radius in all directions?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. Yeah. So just when you end your turn, Jake, you'll have to make the strength save.
Right, which probably I took all my movement to get up.
Yeah. So let's do it.
All right.
Hit him
And
where
I'm
it hurts.
using Dragon's Bane.
In the Nord.
That's where it hurts.
Dude, that was a lot of things that you just.
That's an 8. Wow, that's terrible. What? I have a. Oh.
+9. Roll for damage.
Is it a dragon? Maybe it's become too much of the other.
Yeah, it is not.
That's max damage on the dragon's part.
It is not a
What?
dragon. It's a dragon.
You would definitely. So that's
24.
wow. 15 plus 9 is plus 2 for rage bone. 28 damage. And then I'm gonna throw some.
Okay.
And this might be bad because. Or is he just like poisonous?
I didn't hear what this might be bad.
No, I said, is this undead?
He is not.
Okay, so then I'm gonna use what is it? My divine first time ever, because every other time I've been bad, and that's a D6 necrotic plus half my barbarian. Why do I suck at rolling a D? So that's 4 plus. Is it rounded up or down? I should look. Wow, this is turning out to be way longer.
Yeah, Jake, you're supposed to be on deck. How did you not suspect this?
Is the Divine Fury rounded down because it says high level?
It's always rounded down unless it said otherwise.
Okay, so that's 4 damage. 5 lightning damage.
Zap, zap.
Pew!
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Use your other arm. The one
Nah,
chance.
it's gotta be the third one. Wait, hold on. I'll precision attack. Because I can.
This is your Hellboy moment when he the devil.
That's 21 to hit.
Cool. Let me just double check one thing. Cool. Okay. 21, that'll hit. Roll for damage.
Oh, more max damage. 23 plus, so 29. And then last thing, I promise. 3 lightning damage.
3 lightning damage. Okay. You guys have done quite a number on him, but he's still looking healthy.
Cool, cool, cool.
Okay. So that will take us to his last legendary action of the round, as he makes a tail attack against you, Ares.
Cool.
Natural 1.
Hey.
Fuck me. Okay, that'll take us to the top round. Elgis.
Let's go. Because I'm
Wait,
hidden.
sorry.
Well,
I need a strength save from Jake for the
Oh
storm.
yeah, which I have advantage on now. Because I'm raging. I can't tell if he's not answering.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Just do it.
Is that a natural 20?
that's an 8.
Wow, that was really good.
Okay, I think
16.
you're good.
I don't like that nobody can hear me.
That will take us to Elgis, me, then Furwin.
Okay. Because and he's still in range with so I will get sneak attack on this first one. And not disadvantage, right?
Right. You're normal.
Sweet. Before I do that, it still rolled it. Yeah, Jake had the same issue. It rolls the damage.
That's so
I'm
weird.
gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him
Oh, okay.
because I haven't done that in a while. So now longbow.
I'm gonna try my volume.
19.
That will hit.
Sweet. 13 damage plus. Wow. So 29 damage plus. So 32 damage on the first attack.
Rogues, man.
All right, Matt Mercer. And then I'll do it again. $21.
Yeah. Roll for damage.
Plus. So 14.
Eh.
And just to make it not able to hit all of us, I'm going to run this way.
I'll need a Constitution saving throw from Ares, please, as these arrows cause some spores to be spread and whipped around in the storm sphere. Cool, thank you.
24.
Okay, so as Elgis ends his turn, we're gonna get another tail whip from our dragon friend. 14 to hit.
Sorry.
And I just want to check something because I think you guys unfortunately are. Yeah. Okay. Can I hit all 4 of you, do you think? No. Okay. So, after the tail whip, our friend is going to slightly readjust, kind of turning his head, moving down a step as he unleashes a breath. Godzilla style beam for Ares, Furwin, and B. Just missing V. As you see this orange, almost chunky beam of energy erupt from its mouth that kind of splits into 4. And I am going to need dexterity saving throws from Ares, Furwin, B.
Oh, was that at disadvantage though?
No, just flat.
Okay.
27.
25.
Okay, so you all succeed. So you'll only take half of that, 26 points of poison damage.
Except for this guy.
Except for that guy.
It's like the one cool thing about combat with me.
And it's going to follow that up with another tail whack at Eris. 14 to hit. I didn't get any of that, Jake. I'm sorry. Okay, Berwin and then Black Dragon.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light.
Is it 26 poison damage?
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
And that was already halved.
Yep. For succeeding on the save. Sorry, he's also gonna drop down out of the storm cloud. My bad too. So he's kind of, I guess he'd be at the ground level now, so he'd be 20 feet below you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
Okay, so he ends his turn not in the spear.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's not
Yeah.
doing anything for those.
So
Okay,
he's
I'm
down
gonna
on the
cast
ground.
a lightning arrow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot at this motherfucker. Oh god, I was so confused. I thought that was me. Didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so much.
Okay. So damage and then lightning damage, is that how it works?
So it's gonna be 4d8 plus 32 lightning damage.
Okay, so roll the 4d8.
48.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will just shoot him with my longbow again.
Okay, just a normal one.
Yeah, I can't cast it again. I know that you're bummed about it. Well,
Oh god, thank God. The lightning blast from your previous arrow just disintegrates your second arrow before it can hit it.
48 damage though. That feels good. I'm gonna put
That's
that in
like-
my notes.
Of all the things to crit on.
That's crazy.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. So, with that, assessing the situation, our friend is going to begin to soar over downwards before deciding to take back what is his, the gem.
Uh-oh.
The gem.
As he
Dude.
goes, bite claw claw on Ares.
We're so fucking close, dude. Just
13,
kill it. Worry about them later.
19, 23 are the last two.
Yeah, they hit.
Wisha. Okay. So that's a lot of ones. 23 points of slashing damage. He'll have 11. As he extends his claw and says, "The pendant." And that will take us to V with V on deck.
Oh my god. So much has happened. But I'm not gonna let that get to me. Do I have line of sight to, like, here, Carla?
Sure.
I'm gonna flip my robe. Oh, wait. I can't remember if this counts as a bonus. Maybe not. If it's a bonus action to use my cloak or not. Or if it's a full action. Oh, it's an action. Never mind then. I go by foot. Doop, 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 doop. And I just jump down here.
Yeah, that's fine. Go to give me an acrobatics check. Let's see how cool you look.
Alright. Probably not very. I'm tangled up in all these damn robes.
Oh, I think that's a fair superhero landing. All these damn robes.
Do I have any movement left?
No.
All right. Well, fuck me then. So my, I don't know if it's an innate spell. Can I cast another spell as well?
Nope.
Okay.
It just means you always have it prepared.
Okay. Oh, butts.
It's the same thing. You can cast one leveled spell in your turn.
Oh, okay. I understand now. Then I am going to. I think I'm just going to go with. Do I care more about me or others?
Give you 5 seconds to decide, or you can take the dodge action.
Ray of Enfeeblement on the icky boy.
Okay, do it.
15.
Con save.
Oh, yeah, con save.
34.
Well. or wait, spell attack.
Missed it by that much.
Oh,
That's
spell
iffy.
attack.
Yeah, so it's
Oh.
15 to hit, and then if it gets hit, then it's 16.
Okay, geez. Okay, so your ray does hit, but it kind of disperses evenly across its body, having no effect with a 15, unfortunately.
But. Or wait, it's at the end of its turn.
Well, but I think since it didn't get hit, it's not affected by it.
Oh, it didn't get hit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, that will take us to B.
Okay. So now that he's finally grounded, now how tall is this Ramses dragon guy?
You could probably see his head at the height of the 20-foot cliff you're on.
Beautiful.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna. Okay. I am actually going to take a suggestion out of the book of Erez, and I am going to sprint off this ledge on its head and then over onto its back. That's my end goal.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Oh, athletics? Shit.
Or acrobatics, you can decide.
Acrobatics would be great.
Cool, let's do that then.
That is a 19.
Okay, yeah, you bound across his back.
All right. And then while I'm standing on his back, I'm going to strike straight down with my axe.
You can kind
And
of see
punches.
where from its spine, like its spinal cord, all of the tendrils from the mushrooms are kind of extending to operate this creature, kind of like a puppet.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to start hacking those away if I can.
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah. Is this a disadvantage for any reason?
No, you're good, I think.
Okay, and that is a 26.
That'll hit.
Oh, shit. 7 damage.
Okay, you know, we're warming up still. It's fine. You slash a couple of cords off.
That is a 15.
You hit the bone, it bounces off, no effect.
All right, key point. Let's just get that out of there. Who needs it? All right. And this will be my first punch. And I'm still wearing the frost wraps. Probably doesn't matter because that's a 13.
Does not hit, unfortunately.
All right, I got one more chance here. That is a 19.
Roll for damage, that just hits.
Oh shit, max damage. Okay, so that's 11. And then, just to make sure I'm not getting this wrong, frost wraps is... Fuck it, we're just gonna roll it like this. Oh no, it didn't let me roll it like that. That's 1d6, whatever. Okay, dash R, 1d6, enter. That's an additional 5. Okay, so that was all 50 of my movement. I've got 15 left.
So really quick, Brandon, as you kind of pull back your fist for one final blow into this creature before you flee, you feel all this kind of residual lightning energy from Furwin's lightning arrow, as well as some of the char that has kind of emanated from Ares, kind of intertwine with the frost waps that you have from Yuki. And how would you like to deal the final blow to this
Yeah!
creature?
Oh my fucking god, yes! Okay, so as I'm gonna hack away a little spot, get those tendrils out of the way, and then with everything exposed, I'm gonna take my big final punch, and I'm gonna jump up and strike straight down, and I'm gonna blow all of its insides out through the bottom. He's pretty weak. He's barely held together. Let's just blow him the fuck up.
Yeah, so as you hear kind of this crackling as pieces of mushroom are simultaneously frozen and shocked and broken and kind of explode out in a large mushroom cloud. Is that imagery too sensitive to use? I would like a constitution save as you are surrounded by a final explosion of spores. Ares, you're out of the range of this. You're high enough up.
Am I in the range?
Elicus, you're
That's a
fine.
five.
It's just a 10-foot area. So, yeah, in a triumphant gasp, you inhale a good chunk of these spores, and you feel tingling all the way down into your lungs. And as the mushroom cloud fades, what the fuck is this anime shit? As the mushroom cloud fades, so does the itching in your throat, and the forest around you grows quiet. The screeching replaced by the gradual sound of leaves rustling in the wind again.
Fuck yeah. I was just commenting about how long it's been since I dealt the final blow on anything.
But there still remains one creature. So, Ares, I'll let you take your turn. You can decide what to do with him. He stands there. He's flying there with his claw outstretched.
I mean, dude, we just like helped you take down this thing so you could have that entire horde. I just wanted, one little thing.
We agreed to half.
Oh,
That means
well,
you get half.
even better. This can be part of the half.
Go make a persuasion check.
Sick. I'm very persuasive. 4. Ooh.
Fine. Then
Oh, wait, never mind.
I shall keep the currency column, as it should be about equal in value. I think you underestimate the power of the relic that you've taken.
So are you saying we get the valuable column, this pendant, and the what was the second one?
No, I'm saying that
Consumables?
So we get those two, you get the currency one, and I take this pendant and we call it square?
no.
Oh.
I'm saying you take the pendant, giving up your share of the currency stacks, and we continue to split everything else half and half.
Deal.
I mean, sounds like they agree.
He gives a hearty smile and nods, and he'll come down to the ground, gently splashing.
I'll float down as well.
Yeah. So as
I'll
you
find
as
this
you
little myself off.
I'll scamper back up.
Covered in fucking spores.
Yeah, so luckily, Elicus, you feel the tickle that you kind of had in the skin where you got the residue on fade. And B, as you kind of climb up, you feel purged of the effect as well. You're no longer infected by the mushrooms.
Is the dragon still down there, like the body, or did it like?
Yeah,
disintegrate?
so as the body kind of hit and exploded, it is kind of just like remnants of kind of quickly fading orange pustules in kind of floppy looking mushroom shapes.
Can I
And
go rip out some dragon teeth?
You can go ahead and make investigation check. We'll see if there are any dragon teeth there.
I'm putting away my dragon's bane.
You mean you don't want to fight him?
I mean, I do, but
Yeah, V, you find that the teeth have been replaced by kind of soft mushroom, like fang-shaped mushroom.
Ooh. I'm not gonna touch those.
And Erez, as the minute passes, you once again feel your vision go black, and you don't fall over or anything, but you do kind of feel the heavy scent of brimstone overcome your nostrils, and you feel a deep laughter coming from the distance before you snap out. The pike that was formerly in your hand disappears. Your wings disappear, and you're also feel your infernal points reset to 0 as well.
damn. I guess I better start raging more if I want that to happen again.
That was badass, Aerith. What the heck
That
was
was
that?
fucking cool.
Do I know what happened?
I think you could safely determine that the effects of drawing from the 9 hells for your rages have kind of reached a boiling point within you, causing them to erupt kind of fantastically, some might say. But as you kind of think about it, you do realize that your body feels, dare I say, exhausted,
God damn.
as you suffer 1 point of exhaustion as well.
That's sick though.
Shall we go see what this fortress looks like now that all those plants are dead? Claim our loot.
Yeah, let's claim the loot.
I think before we do so, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a rest, recuperate a little bit.
Okay.
Do we trust him?
You can make an insight check.
Why am I the one doing this?
You're the most suspicious of other people.
12.
Yeah, you have no reason not to. He seems satisfied with the offer you made in taking the amulet. He's gotten claim to the horde, and also gotten rid of the forest plague as well.
Are you taking a rest with us?
I have no reason not to. I have took a bit of a thrashing that fight.
Don't think that it's not that we don't trust you, but we might have one person just staying up.
Do as you please.
All right.
Yeah. So do you guys want to rest inside or outside the lair?
Inside.
Inside the layer.
Probably inside. Does he go in first?
Yeah, he can if that's what you want.
Okay. I'm gonna hang back, and whoever is the second to last person to go in there. I don't know who wants to be the second to last person.
I'll do it.
Hey, are we not gonna kill this guy? Like, we just took on one dragon. He looks pretty fucked up.
I mean, yeah, but we are also kind of fucked up, and he was also fighting that dragon. I mean, there's also like the chance that maybe we wouldn't have beaten it without him on our side. I mean, it took all of us to take down that dragon.
All
I
right,
don't know. I don't think it's a good idea.
I was just thinking, we could have the whole horde.
That's true, but do we need the whole horde? And is it really worth risking our lives while we're in this state?
I guess. And I'll jump down.
You land on the soft bedding, joining your allies and the dragon. And yeah, you guys can comfortably set up camp and begin your rest. He is gonna go sleep in front of the horde, just so you guys don't fuck with him again, since he knows that you took from him last time.
Can I take? Oh wait, no. This is like we have to sleep.
Who's on watch?
I'll be on the first watch.
I can join you on the first watch.
I'll go second.
I'll join you for 2 hours on the second watch. I'll wake up for a little bit, then go back to sleep.
I'm not.
Cool. So, as everyone nestles into their beds after nursing their wounds, we begin the first watch. And we'll gently fade to black and call it there. Woo! We can't have 2 dragon fights in one episode, you guys.
Dragon fights, baby.
That was a
That
good
was
one.
so good.
Fun.
I was worried.
I wanted to keep fighting.
Thanks
Always
for
next
watching
time.
all that stuff.
Thanks for watching all that stuff.
I'm off the screen.
You gotta remember, B doesn't have a lot of